Hey everyone, it's Tavy. So let's see what Spirit has for us today. Someone keeps trying to secure the bag, trying to mirror you when they need to be looking at themselves. That's a message. Oh my gosh. Okay, I wanted to say just one Spirit. Yeah. Secretly, they're up late looking at their side piece or something like that. Like 15 cars then came out. Okay, not that many, but whomever it is, they got commitment issues, but it's cuffing season. They're fake flexing, or they claiming that you're fake flexing. They're hiding behind a mask with plastic smiles. You know what? I'm so tired of this coming up. Plastic smiles, masks, okay, with claiming they got a luxury life, but this is a whole entire red flag. Okay. They got roses behind their back, but this is someone who's like got their fingers crossed to try to do you something. So let's get the bell ring for a real smile. All right. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, this is closure. Closure we got at the bottom of the deck. Letting go, ending chapters. You know, cycles are being completed here. Even though it's Mercury retrograde, people must have needed closure. Yeah, payback is coming. Boomerang, bitches. Boomerang, bitch. Yeah, consequences. Returning. Karma cycle. What goes around? Time to settle accounts. Okay? Because that's what I heard. I wasn't even trying to take that many cards. But like I said, a rack of cards fell out. So we was like, go with it. Okay, the Empress. We got the Empress here. The Empress making chess moves, not money moves. The Empress is playing chess. Justice, bitches. We're doing magic on the Empress. Okay, because the Magician came out underneath the justice for that magic, for that. I heard effed up magic. No, Spirit said go on because Spirit, one day I want to be monetized. I'm not now. So Spirit was like, I'm to say it, justice for that fucked up magic that y'all did. That y'all had done deliberately to myself and to my family, deleting yellow from us. Even though I been knew it was fake. I been knew that shit was fake. I told my dad and I told that man to his face, Leonard Travis Ferris or whomever was out there pretending that he was, oh shoot, I got this. This is what happens when you come outside and it looked all foggy and hazy and shit. I was like, this shit is not real. Don't nobody believe you. But I was a little kid. And people don't listen to their children. Okay? I'm going to say that. People don't listen to their children enough. Their children be messengers. Instead, they got this monster that operated in this color yellow. He got people out here murdering their child. Because their child is so highly in tuned and connected to source because they just got here. They just got to the planet. And they can receive a message and it's intuitively instructing for the parent's behavior. But if the parent ain't smart, the parent don't have any smarts, the parent is just street smart, they think, oh, their child is a demon, is a devil. You know why? Because he's showing up. That Leonard Travis Ferris been showing up in the parents' dreams, making it seem like the child is evil when the child just arrived here from motherfucking heaven. And yes, that's what I said. It's magic that y'all did to the Empress to put the Empress in some type of restful. Yeah, we got justice twice. Magic for putting the Empress to sleep, putting me to sleep, or y'all so-called claim that that's what y'all was doing, trying to force the Empress or myself to walk away from something, or to force the King of Pentacles to walk away so that the wheel would turn. But that was all an illusion. I'm done with saying that they keep doing this illusions and optical illusions with magic, and it's just programming code or logging into other people's accounts and projecting what they want. onto that person or to the person's neighbor. This options and illusions around this money. It's always been an illusion around them getting this money. It's never been real. They never were going to be able to take it, have it, spend it, or anything. It's all been fake. I heard the material realm lying, claiming that they were married or had a joyous home with myself, the Empress. Yeah, claiming it so that they could get that 10 of Pentacles. Abundant Legacy Avenue. And the Queen of Wands sitting up here effing around again and found her somebody else to F with. The Magician with the top hat. What is that? The app that used to be the top hat? What was that app? Was that the old Wish app? Or Top Secret? Top something. God damn it. Playing on somebody's top. I heard acting. It's acting. Yeah. Someone had an original idea, a thought. Possibly the Hermit. Oh, let's go watch. Let's go see if we can find. Let's go catch. Let's go ID something. Yeah. We know she having one night stands, or she been having one night stands. We know something's going on. Somebody is giving to her. She doesn't have no Empress intelligence. She doesn't have intuitivity. She's not smart. No, somebody's giving to her. Let's go find out. So they use some page energy. Somebody who's 18 to possibly 22, 23, maybe 24, Spirit says, that has low intelligence or no intelligence. They use the Knight of Cups. These people, possibly my neighbors, so that they can have some moment of fame here. And then these two were going to hook up, or did hook up, with the Candy Crush colors, yellow and orange. I don't know why I just said Candy Crush, but yeah, the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, that Knight was hooking up to try to force somebody to wait by doing Gemini AI loving on them, which is all fake MK Ultra, fake love, computer love, to try to make it seem like you're not interested in someone. The Fool, somebody who was trying to come towards me, claiming that, oh no, you don't need them. Make her put her in the energy to wait for something better, because something better is coming. But what I tell you, something motherfucking shady around this bitch, because it say the Fool go. Oh my God. The world, whatever it was a cycle that ended and they wanted a new cycle. And the next card behind the damn Fool go is something shady way. Because I smell the rat, the skunk, the raccoon, whatever it is, I smelled it. I smelled it coming. Yeah, trying to keep coming at me with this Page of Swords energy so someone can stand around and watch me, possibly in reverse or something. Anyway, it's some kid that probably can't get a job but need to get a job, need to get their own damn life. Living in the damn hood, eyeballing somebody else that live in the hood for somebody who live in a freaking $1 million neighborhood that doesn't have to work ever again. But they ain't paying you $50,000 a year. But you want to be coming around watching me for what? Dollars? Cents? I heard cents. You coming around watching and spying on me for 10 cents or some shit? I heard a nickel. Just so you could do some ignorant, backwards, retarded, nickelback shit. While this person is living up in $1 million neighborhood, wanted to come towards me in the Page energy, claiming that we work together with this collaboration avenue. No, I don't. Because it's stuck in his head. He can't get it out of his head. He can't get it out of his mind. You know what? I'm not even going to go there. I'm not. We got the High Priestess coming out. Okay. Yeah, so this person is anxiously stressed out because they don't want all of the facts coming out, about the fact that they were working with kids and working with minors and people 18 to 24, all male, that weren't ever Octavia D.H. Flores, not ever, and working with people that were strangers to Octavia, that possibly live in New York or have their own tarot channel. And there's many of them that he was effing around with or effing with their kids. And one of them young ladies, her son ended up taking himself out, murked himself Another young lady, they killed her whole channel out there. She was thriving and doing wonderful, and they murdered her ass. Took out an old lady tarot reader. I've been watching them get knocked off one by one. And the ones that's been in car accidents. Thank God I don't have a car. I do not own a car. Lying on me, claiming that I went out when he just passing shit around like he doing a damn juggling act so that he can lie and say that, oh no, she's the star. See, she's a healer. She just pours out her cup of love. Or lying saying that I was an Aquarius, one of my children, or my past ex-husbands, because both of them was Aquarius. So unfortunately, lying to the Hierophant about me, or some religious cult group, or should I say a church, an organization, but all they are about is ostracization, because that's what the hell they did to me. No, I ain't mad. I'm happy to be single. Happy? Yeah, because they just wanted to put the story in the hangman energy in the first place. Tell me about the high priestess. What's hidden? What's hidden is something that's going strong, possibly a weight, the gym, a Leo, Cardi B, barbell standard with a lion on it. That's what's hidden. Talking about some watch me work. Look, pay attention to me because I'm a fucking attention whore. Supporter of truth and protection. Really? Where the truth at? Ain't no truth in none of this. Because they want to be indecisive or swayed, or they want the Hierophant to be indecisive. Don't work with Octavia. No. And they under judgment for this shit. We got justice twice, and now they're under judgment for a button. Don't this look like a button? Press the button. What is it going to say? It says buzzer. Yeah, buzzer button. They wanted that to go strong, and they under strong judgment for it. That's what they are, because it's something else hidden. What else is hidden? Somebody who's grieving and in sorrow, heartbroken. Somebody is grieving and in sorrow and heartbroken, and that's where they're staying. I heard staying put. Three of Swords, heartbreak. You want to know why? The Emperor, he suffered some type of death energy, or he's with, I heard Aries or Scorpio, lied and said they was married to the Empress, or gave the Empress a ring. Yeah, knowing good and darn well they had soulmate connection and overflowing emotions, but instead they went and effed around with somebody who was a lion-ass Queen of Cups, and now they in sorrow. And next where they gonna stay. And I'm not going there. I'm sorry, I'm not going back. I don't have any reason to be in grief or sorrow. Like I said, y'all killed my mama. My babies is in heaven. Children I had to birth that was dead. I'm not, it ain't nothing, not a damn thing that y'all could do to make me be in grief and sorrow. Oh, they're like, oh, see, she's an earth angel, but that Temperance card also means patience and to wait. I ain't waiting on none of y'all, because I don't have to grieve by destroying the reputations of my ancestors because you playing around with the dead, so-called earth angel. You playing around with the dead, make believe that they effing around when they in the ground or in a mausoleum. You wrong. Emperor, acting like a fool. A whole illusion. They caught in a grief and sorrow, options and illusions. No, but I got options. See, that's 7 of Cups. Those cups they got love in it. That's romance. No, it's not. It's poison. It's getting arrested. It's losing your damn mind. It's getting lost in the sauce. It's only one of those cups that's from the divine. Only one. And not one of these people, not one of these men know how to get there. They don't know how to get there. That's why they trying to wait with better things ahead. Oh, well, forget these options, forget these illusions and stuff. I'm just going to make her pour out everything so we can get ahead and we can move ahead. Yeah, waiting patiently. to see what my next move is when y'all can't go with me? Not ever, Spirit said. Not ever. Trying to take over my whole entire, somebody invested into this, into waiting. Boom, there go your ending. That cycle ended. That grief and sorrow cycle that you've been trying to hide. Let people know that that's what you was doing. You was trying to get me to F with people, randoms and neighbors and even family members in the name of grief and sorrow. In the name of grief and sorrow. And y'all been spreading the word of this shit all the time. Yeah, you got a tower coming for that. A tower moment, meaning it falls down and you don't get up. This forward movement y'all been trying to have with this Hierophant and trying to replace me with some Queen of Pentacles that probably ain't got no legs. The Spirit said ain't got no feet, ain't got no head. Hangman, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Somebody making wishes for someone or wishes for somebody would come to me, spells and shit. Yeah, I knew it was in green. That green wish. Yeah, come on, let's start over. Me and you, we're gonna make money and we're gonna move forward. You guys are stuck. Did y'all forget that? You forgot that y'all are stuck? Tell me, Spirit. Queen of Cups. That's who you wanted. That's who you wanted when I was in Audubon Avenue. Hashtag blocked. You wanted this person that wasn't even real, that didn't have no love and compassion or caring bone in her whole entire body. She just wanted to make money. And so she was smooching up and kissy poo, lovey dovey and all of that shit to all of y'all to get y'all hooked and trapped and paying attention to her when she just was doing her job, working in the front office. Y'all think I'm dumb? I ain't dumb. Clarity. I heard boom, boom. And now it's going to stay clarified with the strength coming out here. It's going to stay clarified because someone has found their balance. I heard a true emperor. True is what I heard, not real. Yeah. Because somebody was doing credit fraud or ID theft, credit identity theft, getting credit cards in other people's names, possibly their employees, or someone did mail fraud and had somebody else's. Yeah. Win or lose weight, I'm about to cause confusion. That's what this person, a scam artist, a con artist, a thief, just a flat out thief. Tell me about the credit card thief. Shit, all of them was doing it. Whatever it is. Tower. Boom. It's a tower to that shit. Mr. and Mrs. Watch Me Work. Because y'all some losers. Trying to make money off your back, your knees, and with your tongue. That's disgusting. Ain't nobody doing that shit. Nobody. I don't care. I was in the homeless shelter for almost 3 years. I've stayed in the homeless shelter for 2 years and about 27, 28 days. Days away from 3 years, and never did I suck a penis. Hashtag blocked. Get on my knees, hashtag blocked. Did I ever allow somebody to bend me over and ram up my butt, hashtag blocked. Ride me around in some car while we, park in the parking lot. You know what I heard? Parking lot legacy. Spirit is showing me legacy. That's somebody else's. That ain't Octavia's. I ain't never did no sex in no parking lot while I was homeless and didn't have no money. And the Spirit said, in need, never did I go have sexual encounters with anyone in a car for money. Not ever in my whole entire life, let alone when I was in the homeless shelter. Didn't have no money. It was reasons why I was in the homeless shelter. It wasn't because I didn't have friends and family. It was reasons why. And it was none of those neighbors that was in Audubon Avenues or them detectives and police and agents, CIA, FBI. Spirit showing me all these letters. It was none of y'all's business why I was in the damn shelter. I was in the damn shelter because I was forced to be in the shelter because they made damn sure that my marriage got split apart for no damn reason. That's why I asked him when he served me the divorce papers. What's the reason? A lie. A lie from the pit of hell. Is he gonna put on there he hadn't had sex with me? Spirit, stop. Spirit's like, say he haven't fucked you. Say he was withholding sex for 3.5 years when we split up. Say I was cooking and cleaning everything. Say I was doing the laundry. Say I was taking care of the kids 24/7 while he sat around and slept, while he ran and did all of his little delivery jobs. When we split up, he didn't have no real job. My daddy got him that job that he held down for 15 years. He had never held down no job for 15 years. My father did that for us. And I was supposed to be working there also. But Marty's big ass mouth came in and swindled me out of a job at a company I was supposed to be working at. And I know that. I knew it then and I know it now. My finances weren't ever supposed to be blocked and limited at only $51,000 a year. When I knew I was worth more than that, I knew my worth then. Now they got all of these Spanish people out here trying to come against me and attack me and for some shit I ain't never did. Because of Kimberly, because of Travis. And that's why they so fucked up now. Can't sleep, can't eat, can't rest, can't stop thinking about stuff, overthinking, constantly sad, struggling, worried, both of them. Both of them can't eat, can't hold their food in. Their digestion is jacked up. They're vomiting. It's because they're scared and nervous out of their freaking mind for everything that they did. They lied on me. They lied on my back. They lied on my top. They lied on my buttocks. They lied on my face, damn it. My whole entire life. These two playing in the spiritual energies with their falseness, yin yellow. In the color yellow. Claiming that I wasn't around because I left him. I didn't want to be there. No, his ass was fake and she was faker because he made her fake. And he gave her stuff that was supposed to be for me. And these two motherfuckers can act like they didn't know who the hell I was. All the hell they want. They lied. They just didn't want my ass there because he knew I was going to straight up tell him to his face, you're a fucking liar. This is not the spiritual realm. I'm about to get off of here because I already got my justice. I thank y'all for tuning in, and I'm going to keep telling on them.